Mia looks back on her life, which began in the peaceful, tree-lined streets of Virginia. The quiet neighborhoods, with their neat rows of houses, hold the memories of her childhood, a time filled with love and warmth. Her mother, always gentle, greeted her with bright smiles as she prepared breakfast in their humble kitchen. Her father, a quiet but diligent man, worked hard to provide for the family. Though their home was small and unassuming, it was filled with affection, leaving an everlasting impression of perfection in Mia's heart. But everything shifted when Mia was just 15. Her mother passed away unexpectedly, leaving Mia lost in confusion and an overwhelming sense of emptiness. She felt the weight of her father's loneliness as they both struggled to carry on without her. Family dinners, once lively and full of conversation, became mere shadows of what they once were, with only the two of them sitting in silence. An aching distance grew between them. When Mia turned 18, her father remarried. His new wife, Yusak, brought a new sense of warmth into their lives, along with her son, Alex, who was a year younger than Mia. The change was jarring for Mia at first, as she grappled with the presence of a new brother. Despite his quiet demeanor, Mia and Alex struggled to adjust. Family gatherings became awkward, as their parents discussed work and other plans while Mia and Alex exchanged uneasy glances, both trying to figure out their new dynamic. As time passed, family dinners became more than just meals. They became moments for Mia and Alex to slowly connect. Alex's small gestures, like offering to help with food, felt meaningful, though an unspoken tension lingered between them. Mia couldn't help but notice the way Alex sometimes looked at her, and what should have been a simple sibling relationship began to feel far more complicated, stirring emotions she couldn't quite understand. Things changed dramatically one night, when Alex slipped into Mia's room. What had always been brief conversations turned into something more intense as they lingered in the darkness, both sensing an inexplicable connection. Mia found herself drawn to Alex's handsome features and quiet charm, torn between the guilt of seeing him as more than a brother and the raw attraction she felt. The boundaries of their sibling relationship began to fade, and feelings both thrilling and terrifying began to take root. One evening, when their parents were away, Mia and Alex sat down to watch a romantic film. As the storyline unfolded, the air grew thick with unspoken words, and when Alex unexpectedly embraced Mia, everything changed. Their kiss was urgent and passionate, a turning point that shifted their relationship from siblings to something far more intimate. What had been an ordinary evening soon became a secret bond, as Mia and Alex crossed lines they had once thought unbreakable. In the days that followed, with their parents still away, they reveled in their newfound closeness, living as if they were a couple in love. Meals felt like intimate dinners, and their nights were filled with quiet conversations and shared moments. The thrill of secrecy wrapped them in a bubble, allowing them to forget the complex reality they faced. But when their parents returned, Mia and Alex were forced to return to their roles as siblings, pretending their intimate moments had never happened. The tension remained, simmering just beneath the surface, as they exchanged knowing glances during family meals, both aware of the secret they had to keep. As time went on, their secret relationship continued, filled with passionate moments whenever they could steal time alone. Mia began taking birth control pills, a decision made out of both fear and desperation to maintain control over the situation. But when Alex graduated and left for college, the physical distance strained their bond, forcing them to face the inevitable changes in their relationship. After Alex's departure, Mia sought a fresh start. She applied for a job that would offer her stability and a chance to heal from the emotional chaos of her past. It was during this time that she met a man who would change her life. He owned a successful hair salon and radiated calmness and confidence, qualities that drew Mia to him. Their connection blossomed quickly, leading to a deep and genuine love that felt safe and fulfilling. Soon after, they married and started a family, creating the life Mia had always dreamed of. With a child to care for, her days were filled with love and joy, helping her temporarily forget the painful memories of her past. Though those memories occasionally resurfaced in quiet moments, Mia felt grateful for her husband, who showered her with kindness and affection. But despite the happiness she found, a lingering guilt weighed heavily on her heart. As Mia built her life with her husband, she wrestled with whether to reveal her past relationship with Alex. The thought of confessing tormented her, as she feared the consequences could shatter the family they created. The burden of her secret grew heavier with time, leaving her feeling unworthy of her husband's love. She found herself torn between the desire for honesty and the instinct to protect the fragile happiness she had worked so hard to build. Her internal struggle deepened as she contemplated the possible fallout of revealing her past. Would confessing bring relief, or would it destroy her marriage? She pondered whether it would be safer to keep the secret locked away, focusing on the present and future rather than the painful past. The weight of her decision felt overwhelming, and she found herself searching for guidance, hoping to find clarity in the midst of her conflicting emotions. In sharing her story, Mia invites others to reflect on their own choices and the complexities of love and loyalty. She longs for advice on how to navigate her situation, uncertain of the right path forward. Should she embrace honesty, even if it risks destroying the life she has built? Or should she keep her secret hidden, safeguarding the family she cherishes? In her heart, she hopes for understanding and insight as she faces a difficult choice ahead.